May peace be with you and hello. My name is Sumaya and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be discussing my degree showpiece that I did in 2019 at Sheffield Hallam University. The project took around 6 months in total for me to complete. I built the work with my own two hands from the ground up. The dimensions of the work are 2.5 meters cubed. The center pillar is made from stainless steel and sits atop a stick welded steel box and pole that was sandblasted and waxed. The mosaic on the ground was created using cardboard cutouts for the petals, laser cut acrylic plastic and spray chalk on tarmac for the patterns. The center mosaic you see featured on the dill cotton took around 5 months for me to complete. I designed it by hand and then redrew it on Illustrator before screen printing it. I wanted to include a poem, so I included the main chorus from the infamous Islamic poem called the Qasida Burda Sharif, or Poem of the Cloth. The flower you see in the center of the mosaic was inspired by a pattern I learnt to draw from a book on learning how to draw geometric patterns for beginners. It is called Islamic Geometric Patterns by the author Broug in 2008. For this particular pattern, it derives from the Alhambra in Granada that I had also visited as part of an award 3 months prior in March 2019 for further research on Islamic architecture, light and design. All 4 pieces of cloth meet in the center to create an inverted dome and give the art piece shape. I felt it would be a cliche to create a mosque, and since that was never my intention, instead I wanted my work to evoke a calm and spiritual atmosphere whilst making religious references. You may have noticed that half of the work is metal and the other half fabric. This was a deliberate choice to visualize what would occur if 2 materials were used to represent 2 different cultures. The metal harkens to the Islamic northern side of my family, whilst the fabric reflects the eastern part of my family and the fact that I wear hijab. The religious elements represent the bridge that connects these 2 seemingly very different cultures together, for without it I would not exist. Moving on to the 4 other poles that you see, they served as pillars and were created using a sewing machine before being wrapped around each pole and then stitched by hand to fuse the 2 seams I had stitched around the edges together without overlapping them, giving the illusion of a pillar. Each was screen printed by hand and feature a slightly different pattern to represent each pillar of Islam. The center pillar does not have any fabric on it, as it is half of the art piece that is metallic, but it does feature a water jet pattern with a geometric heart shape, as love is the essential idea in Islam and is in all of my artwork. All pillars feature an element that enable the pillar to gradually enlarge before leading to an archway from the ground up. This has no real architectural function other than an aesthetic one, as it appears more pleasing to the eye than to go from a straight line to an immediate curve, which is why there are metal pieces on the ground. I plasma cut, sandblasted, bent and welded all the pieces by hand to create this shape of steps going upwards towards the poles/pillars before tying them to the ground. Overall, this work was installed in 5 days, and I photographed my progress along the way, along with a fellow photographer. If you would like to find out more, check out my Instagram page, linked in the description box down below. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Peace be with you, and bye!